Welcome to Natural's Badar Blood Bank System. This is a lifetime license software and it works on any Windows operating systems like Windows 7 or 10 or any Linux systems from Windows 2014 onwards. There is no monthly or annual subscription and you are the owner for full version and all of software is installed in your system. This software comes from an established organization with over 2 decades of services, and this software is in use in over 20 countries worldwide with over 10,000 clients and growing. For download the software, first we have to go through our website and click on that product which you want to buy and click on buy now. Or you can buy from Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal or Paytm also. If you are international customer, so you can convert price into USD, and if you want to get a CD, so click on add CD shipping charges. Then click on buy now. After that we have to add all details on the buy now page and select any payment gateway, or you can click on generate invoice for online payment. You will get a checkout page. Click on checkout, you will get a payment page, and after giving payment, the message will be coming for download the software in link or your email also. Click on that link and download it. For download the software, first we have to go through our website. After downloading the software or when you get CD or DVD version, you will have a zip folder. Extract the file at a location in your system and open the folder to locate installation guide. Please follow all 3 steps one after another in order of 1, 2 and 3 steps for successful installation of software. First step for checklist before installation. Second step for SQL Server installation guide. And third step for product installation guide. During installation of third step, you will be asked to enter product key. This you can find in your registered email when you download it or as a text file in the CD or DVD. During install, now I am going to take you through the software to show how easily you can operate the software. After installation, you will find a desktop icon and on click, you will get a screen to create an administrator who will have complete rights on all process of screens. You can set up ID and password here and remember it for login anytime later. Now I am write here username, ID and password. Give the status. Give the user permission for that user. Then create a user. User created successfully. You can add here the configuration and installation setting details. You can give the client address. Give the blood bank name and address. You can add here logo also. Select logo. Give the currency and submit it. Details are saved. Write a user ID and password and log in it. Now go to the administration module. In setup components, here you can set up the components and names details. Here you can set up the component combinations. You can add the details. Here you can set up the types of hospital names. Here you can set up the stat or hospital details. Here you can set up the blood bank types. Here you can set up the blood bank, others blood bank details. Here you can set up the types of blood bank. Here you can set up the blood discard reason. Here you can set up the storage location. Here you can set up the reagents details. Here you can set up the registered medical officer name details. Here you can set up the botanist details. Here you can set up the organization type name. Here you can set up the communication type name. Here you can set up the representative name. Here you can set up the vehicle type name or mobile session name. Here you can set up the ISBT branch barcode. Here you can set up the configure SNS email details. Here you can set up the type of donation. Here you can set up the donor classification. Here you can set up the blood unit request category. Here you can set up blood unit request subcategory. Now go to the donor registration management. In donor registration, now I will show you how to register a donor. Firstly, you need to enter the donor details here, and add the minimum entries can be shown here, or else if you want you can add all details in the screen now or later. You can add here the personal data of donor, give the health data, give the HB, temperature, pulse, give the weight and BP. Select medical officer name, you can add here also. In bleeding data you can add the details. Give the blood bag type, bag barcode, segment number and save it. Details are saved. You can add here the temporary deferral, permanent deferral and for female details and save it. You will get print of this report here. In deferred donor, here you can search the deferred donor details. Here you can search the donor details. You can give the thanks letter and the donor card for that donor. Using this screen, you can register the prospective donor details. In blood screening management, here you can add the immunohematology details. You can grouping the blood here. Give the details and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. Using this screen, you can screening of the blood. Give the details and save it. You will get print of this report here. In components management, in component preparation, using the screen you can prepare the component here. Select the barcode, give the component combination, number of components, give the details, send it to grid and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. Using this screen you can shift the blood to inventory. Give the details, give the location and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In blood requisition management, here you can add the requisition of the blood details here. Give the hospital details, give the patient details, give the patient's name, age, ward name, bead number, with the blood group, sex type, give the HP, give the donor details, click add, give the type of request, mother blood group, give the details and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. cross-matching and blood issues. In cross-matching, using the screen, you can cross-matching of the blood. Here, select the patient grouping, give the patient grouping details, give the donor grouping details, click result. If cross-matching is perfect, click send to grid, select that one, select the details, send to grid and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. After that, we have to go to finance billing, prepare bill for the patient, select the patient information, give the bill, give the paid amount and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. Then go to the main blood unit issues to patients. Using this screen, you can add the details of blood unit to patient. You can add the details and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In record transfusion data, using this screen, you can add the details of the transfusion data. To the blood bag details, patient particular details, transfusion details, give the result of the transfused unit, give the details and send to grid. And save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In receive cross-match blood unit, you can add the blood units, cross-matching blood units here. Here you can record the blood unit issues. Here you can manage the credit payments. In blood discard, using this screen, you can discard a blood unit. In finance and billing, issue refund, using this screen, you can add the details of issue refunds. Here you can add the credit status. In returns, here you can record the blood unit returns. In blood inventory management, here you can search the stock unit. Here you can search the stock statement. Here you can search the blood unit issues. Here you can search the expired stock status. In quality control management, in blood unit quality check, here you can check the quality of blood unit. Here you can add the details of blood bag daily quality checking. In hemophilia, you can register the patient of the hemophilia. In blood bank vendors management, in transaction, here you can add the details of the purchase orders. Here you can add the details of the receiving items. Here you can add the details of the record items issued. Here you can add the details of the record purchase returns. Here you can add the details of the record issues returns. In masters, in setup manufacturers, Here you can add the manufacturer name. Here you can add the item category name and detail. Here you can add the item subcategory detail. Here you can set up the item detail. Here you can add the vendor's detail. Here you can set up the department detail. Now go to the donor registration management. In donor registration, in HR management, in HRM transaction, here you can register the staff detail. You can add the employee detail, personal detail, salary detail, next of kin, remuneration revision detail, and relieving detail. Within this screen, you can enter the leave request of the employee. Here, you can add the air ticket entitlement details. You can submit the form for the finance approval. Here, you can do the approved status for the air ticket entitlement pending approval of the employee. Here you can manage the offer letters of the employee. You can give the employee detail, remuneration detail, personal particular detail, next of kin. In end of service benefit, you can manage the end of service benefit, give the employee detail, salary calculation detail, outstanding leave calculation detail, indemnity, tickets, and deduction detail. Here you can manage the attendance of the employee. Using this screen, you can change the status of the employee. In employee payslip generation, you can generate the payslip of the employee. In HRM reports, here you will get the HRM reports. Here, in setup HR administration, here you can set up the employee qualification name. Here you can set up the department name and details. Here you can set up the employee type name. Here you can set up the resignation name. Here you can set up the leave type name. In donor recruitment, here you can register the organizer's details. You can add the details of the organizers. Here you can record the camp plan mobile session. Here you can register the camp location visit details. Here you can add the details of the camp schedule. Here you can add the details of the camp completion data, completion data. Here you can add the details of mobile reports. You can search the mobile reports. In reports module, you will get the summary reports of MIS. In financial module, in financial accounting management, login it using ID and password. In administration, you can set up the categories here. In create company, you can register the company details here. You can add here your company. In general ledger, in setup general ledger, you can create a general ledger. You can give the details and save it. In create chart of account, here you get the chart of account. Here in purchase orders, here you can purchase the orders. You can add the details of purchase order here. In receiving materials, you can receive the materials from the screen. Enter voucher vendor bills. Here you can enter the vendor bills. You can add here details. In purchase returns, using the screen you can purchase returns. You can add details. In finance material issues, in create sales invoices, here you can create a sales invoices. You can add the details here. This screen is used for the add the customer's invoices details. In sales returns, here you can add the details of the sales returns. In voucher entries, here you can enter the voucher details. You can add the details. Select the department name, cost center, voucher type. Give the record details, give the account type, general ledger, sub account of, and general ledger account name. You can add here the blood bank bills. Give the bill type, bill status. Check the bill number and add to grid. You can use the credit or debit. Click on add to grid. Click save. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In debit entries, here we can add the debit entries. Select department, cost center, debit type. Give the record details. Select account type, sub account of, general ledger account name. Give the amount. Click add to grid. Click save. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In credit entries, you can enter the credit details here. Select department name, cost center, credit type. With the record details, with the account type, sub account of, general ledger account name. Give the amount. Click add to grid and save it. Details are saved. You will get print of this report here. In funds management, in bank receipts, you will get the bank receipts using the screen. Here you will get a bank receipt reconciliation. Here we will get the cash receipt. You can post the cash receipt. Here you will get the cash receipt reconciliation. Within this screen you can transfer the funds. In asset management, in create fixed assets, you can create a fixed assets here. Here you can pick the asset maintenance. Here you can set up fixed assets depreciation. In set up budget and control. Here you can set up the budget category. Here you can set up the budget planning. Here you can back up your data. In new user creation, here you can create a new user. in reports module. In balance sheet, you will get the balance sheet here. Select the account. Click finally report. You will get print of this report here. In profit and loss statement, you will get a profit and loss statement here. Select the account. You will get print of this report here. In trial balance, you will get the trial balance details here. Select department name, click print. You will get print of this report here. Is in this screen. You can close the account. Now go to main page. In utilities management, in security, here you can set up a new user. Here you reset the password. Here you can add the details of configuration and installation settings. Here you can backup your data. Thank you for watching this video. Please note you can get free training anytime at your convenience for you or your staff by calling on 9666999800 or 9666999885 or send an email request. Thank you.